First, I want to say I respect you, and I'm so grateful for you.
Thank you.
I've been praying for you, but
I believe in prayer, so I appreciate that.
I have an urgent need on unemployment and homelessness, a very small vehicle for my family and I to live in. We need urgent, and the housing authority have 2 years waiting lists, and we need something more than the vehicle and the parks to go to. We need our own kitchen and our own bathroom. Please help.
Nine straight months of job loss.
Medical worker Connie Romano has been looking for work for 2 months, and she's worried.
How am I going to pay my bill tomorrow? What the unknown? It could be so grievous, and no one knows for sure what exactly is going to happen at any given time.
Romano is among many Americans looking for work. The number of U.S. workers filing new jobless claims is now at its highest level in 7 years.
What it's like to stand alongside people who've been laid off their job and walk the picket line with them, who understand what it's like to listen to a grown man choke up because he hasn't just lost his job, he's lost his pension, he's lost his health care, and he's trying to figure out how he's going to go home that day and explain to his wife and his kids that they're in trouble. He may not be able to take care of them the way he wants. There's something wrong about that. There's something un-American about that.
It is the new reality for many Americans. Retired Wall Street accountant Gene Barrett.
The go-go generation just starting to retire now. The baby boomers who've never known a poor day. And they might be really hard hit because they are completely unprepared for anything like this.
As we stand at this crossroads of history, the eyes of all people in all nations are once again upon us, watching to see what we do with this moment, waiting for us to lead.
With the jobless rate holding above 6%, the big worry, people out of work or worried they won't have a job, don't spend money.
This morning we woke up to more sobering news about the state of our economy. The 240,000 jobs lost in October marks the 10th consecutive month that our economy has shed jobs. In total, we've lost nearly 1.2 million jobs this year. More than 10 million Americans are now unemployed. Tens of millions of families are struggling to figure out how to pay the bills and stay in their homes. Their stories are an urgent reminder that we are facing the greatest economic challenge of our lifetime, and we're going to have to act swiftly to resolve it.
The government confirms that many more people were joining the nation's unemployment lines last month. The pace of job loss accelerating, giving the economic situation an increasingly ominous tone. Nearly 600,000 jobs were lost in January, the unemployment rate rising to 7.6%, the highest since 1992.
For in our hands lies the ability to shape our world, for good or for ill. I know that it's easy to lose sight of this truth, to become cynical and doubtful, consumed with the petty and the trivial. But in my life, I have also learned that hope is found in unlikely places, that inspiration often comes not from those with the most power or celebrity, but from the dreams and aspirations of ordinary Americans who are anything but ordinary.
Data released this week shows that unemployment rates increased in every state in December. Both Michigan and Rhode Island crossed into double-digit territory, with unemployment rates north of 10%.
These words and these stories tell us something about the spirit of the people who sent us here. They tell us that even in the most trying times, amid the most difficult circumstances, there is a generosity, a resilience, a decency, and a determination that perseveres. A willingness to take responsibility for our future and for posterity. Their resolve must be our inspiration. Their concerns must be our cause. And we must show them and all our people that we are equal to the task before us. And if we do, if we come together and lift this nation from the depths of this crisis, if we put our people back to work and restart the engine of our prosperity, if we confront without fear the challenges of our time and summon that enduring spirit of an America that does not quit, then someday, years from now, our children can tell their children that this was the time when we performed, in the words that are carved into this very chamber, something worthy to be remembered.